Every time I go to the restaurant Chili's, I get the Monterey Chicken. It's so good. But today I'm going to show you how to make it even easier and in your crock pot. Hi, I'm Carrie with eatingonadime.com. We're on a mission to help families eat well on a budget. And copycat recipes is one of our favorites. You're gonna be shocked how simple and delicious this recipe is. And you can find the full recipe linked in the description or just by going to eatingonadime.com. Now the first thing we're gonna do is start off with a large onion. We're gonna slice this onion nice and thick slices. Now I'm going to use my slow cooker. We have it linked below. I love it. Number one, it's so cute. We're going to start off with taking these onions and placing them at the bottom of the crock pot. What's so great about this, it has all that flavor of like grilling or, frying up your onions, but it also is going to lift the chicken, which is great because you don't want like a soggy, messy chicken that sometimes you get inside a slow cooker. Even if you don't like onions, don't skip this step. It's really important. Then we need some boneless, skinless chicken breasts. We've got 4 of them and we're just gonna lay them directly on top of the onions. Now the original recipe calls for chicken breast. You could do chicken thighs in this recipe too. Simple seasonings today, just salt and pepper. Note my cute containers, you can get those in the links below as well. And then some pepper right on top. I'm just sprinkling it directly on top of the chicken. And then last but not least, we're gonna top it with 1 cup of barbecue sauce. I'm just gonna drizzle it right on top. Any kind of barbecue sauce will work. Now the original for the copycat recipe, you do want sugar in this barbecue sauce. Now we're just gonna cook this on low for 6 hours or on high for 3 hours until that chicken is cooked through. It's been a few hours and it smells amazing. I actually had 2 kids come in here and be like, "Ooh, it smells good in here." You know it's gonna be good when the kids compliment. Now we're going to shred some Monterey Jack cheese. I mean, you could do any cheese, but trust me, the Monterey Jack is really, really good. Now, a money-saving tip and flavor tip is always hand shred your cheese. It is worth the extra work. It's cheaper and it tastes so much better. Okay, now we're just gonna put this right on top. You need about 2 cups of cheese, okay? We're just gonna put this right on top of that chicken. Now, when you're using chicken in the crock pot, sometimes chicken has a lot of like liquid inside, water inside that will escape. So you might find more liquid than you need. That's okay. It's great for spooning on top of your rice or whatever you're serving it on. Don't stress about it, just sprinkle that cheese right on top. Then you're gonna need a couple slices of bacon that you've already cooked and it's crispy. I'm just gonna run my knife through it to put it into bite-sized pieces, so that makes it easier to eat. You'll find some people when they're making Monterey chicken, they'll just lay the slices right on top. I hate doing that because then when you go to like cut into the chicken, it just all falls apart. This, totally worth it. And just sprinkle that right on top. Then we're gonna cover and cook for a few minutes until that cheese is nice and melted. Cheese is melting. Today I'm gonna serve it on top of some white rice. It's also good just as is if you're wanting kind of a lower carb recipe, or on mashed potatoes. Yum. You're gonna kind of see it served all the different ways. And then the traditional, you're gonna top it with some green onions and some chopped tomatoes. So I'm gonna get those ready for serving. You can put them directly into the crock pot if you want to, but I like to wait and just let people add it to their toppings. Don't forget that you can grab the full recipe at eatingonadime.com, or we have it linked in the description below. Now I'm just gonna spoon this off. Ooh, yum. And just serve it right on top. I like to grab like a ladle or a spoon of some sort so I can make sure I get up extra of those onions on the bottom if you'd like, and some of that sauce. Ooh, it looks so good. We're just gonna top it with whatever toppings you want. We're doing the onions and tomatoes, and then we're ready to eat, guys. I'm so excited. Can you believe the crock pot did all the work for this recipe? Oh, I can't wait to dig into this. It's so tender, I don't even need a knife. I'm not sure why I brought the knife along, just for show, I guess. But yeah, you gotta make this, friends. So good. So good. I'm obsessed with it. All the flavors together is just amazing. And I think it tastes better than the Chili's version. Now, if you love budget-friendly recipes just like this, make sure you watch our next video, guys, because we love sharing these recipes. Okay, grab the full recipe linked below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Go make you some Monterey chicken, because we did the math, and you can actually make enough of this chicken for 6 people for the same cost that it would cost you to buy it at Chili's. Now that is a great way to save money. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye, friends. Good. So good.